What the heck is going on with NIO? Why is NIO selling off? Should you sell or buy on the dip? In this video, I will provide you the latest news update and share with you what is driving NIO's stock price downward. I will also provide you my price prediction on where I see the stock is heading. So stick around, I think you may like what I have in store for you. Hi, my name is Anthony and welcome to Quantum Finance. I'm a former engineer and data analyst turned entrepreneur and investor. If you're new, big welcome. And if you're a returning viewer, huge thank you for your support and welcome back. Just let you know that this video is for entertainment only. I am not a licensed financial advisor. In my prior video, I made a prediction when NIO was around mid-40s. I said that NIO will reach $65 to $70 the day after NIO Day. You can click the video link below to see that video. If you're a trader that bought the stock when I made the video and sold the stock on Monday, you have netted 40% plus. And if you have bought the option calls instead and sold your option on Monday after NIO Day, you have made well over 200% as I have. So congrats to those who did. If you're an investor holding on to the stock, as I'm also doing, don't worry. Let's face it, as an investor, we accept the volatility of the stock movements. We believe the NIO story and its future is bright. NIO is a young growth stock in the cusp of an EV revolution. It's run up quite a bit in a short period of time. NIO, like all stock, will go up and down. As long as the trend is moving higher with higher highs and higher lows, you are fine. NIO's recent sell-off was due to several catalysts. On Monday, the day after NIO Day, the stock reaches an all-time high at $66.99. Toward the end of the trading day, there was profit taking. After the market closed, NIO announced the $1.3 billion of convertible notes offering. This is actually a great thing for NIO. It has such a strong reception and demand that it was oversubscribed by 7 times. This is a great sign that big institutional investors are in support of NIO's vision and future. On Wednesday, January 13th, the Chinese government has set a new restriction or lockdown amid a COVID breakout near Beijing. This spooked investors as it could potentially affect the Chinese economy. Unfortunately, this news made this small breakout worse than it is. Well, compared to UK and USA, you get what I'm talking about. The Chinese government are fast to contain and stop the spread. On Friday, January 15th, Tencent News reported that NIO's co-founder and executive vice president Jack Chen joined Foxconn. Mr. Chen is assigned as the CEO of its MIH Alliance of Open EV software and hardware platform. Now guys, having a co-founder leaving NIO is a big deal. This will have an impact on its stock price. For those who are not familiar with Foxconn, they're one of the world's largest OEM or original equipment manufacturer. Foxconn has a joint venture with Geely, a Chinese major car manufacturer, to provide OEM production and custom consulting services to third-party automotive companies. What this means is that companies like Apple could potentially go to Foxconn, who's already making their iPhones and other products there, to produce an Apple car. As you may already know that Apple was in early talks with Hyundai to produce the EVs, but that is a separate topic which I won't go into. And of course, not to mention the competition in China is heating up. The 500-pound gorilla Alibaba has entered the market. It is partnering up with SIC Motor, China's largest car company, to produce a new brand called the IM, or the Intelligence in Motion. And lastly, some of the NIO investor who does not believe in a NIO story may probably be selling their shares to buy into CCIV and Lucid Motors merger rumor. Who knows? On Friday, it closed at 56.27 points, or down 7.56%, losing 4.6 points. This was on a rather light volume of 68% of normal volume. It lost about 14% for the week overall. It is sitting just above its support or resistance level at $52.57. The next support level is about $50, and the next one down is at $42.64. There's a resistance above it at $61.97. It gapped out on Monday and is now closing its gap. NIO sell-off is quick, but statistically, it also rebounds quickly. Based on the current price trajectory, NIO is moving lower. Guys, this is a healthy correction. Its intermediate and long-term trend, however, is still very bullish. I ran 2 scenarios, with the first one most likely to happen. This is based on historical price movement combined with recent news catalysts. Unfortunately, it does appear that it will continue to go lower, potentially to $50 to $52 level. If it bounces off the $50 to $52 level, it will reverse its trend. It may trade sideways for several days before climbing back to the $75 to $80 target. Note that it will fluctuate going to its target at $75 to $80. For scenario 2, if there are more negative news catalysts and the fact that the 50 to 52 support level does not hold, in worst case scenario, I can see this go down to retest the 42.64 support level. However, I do not see this happen. Let's just say in my predictive model, it has less than 10 to 50% chance. I'll be watching this closely and setting some cash aside. Should it hit the 50 to 52 level area and bounce, I will pick up more shares shares and call options. Should it even go lower, I'll be buying even more. So there you have it. Hopefully the content of this video is of value to you. If it is, please help us grow this channel by smashing all the buttons below. You know, the subs and the like buttons, and you know, the share buttons. So please do comment below. I will see you down there. I do want to hear from you on what you think and if the stocks will continue to go lower, or if my prediction is way off and, you know, I'm just some crazy lunatic guy on the internet. So anyways, thank you for your support. I greatly appreciate it.